Hello, Diana. How are you?
Hi, Eileen. I'm fine, and you?
I'm good, thank you. So, in order to introduce you to everybody, could you describe yourself in 3 words?
Okay. Curious, outgoing, dark sense of humor.
Yeah, that sums it up. Are you ready to start?
Yes, I am.
So, what did you have for breakfast?
I had overnight oats with blueberries.
Nice. When are you the most inspired?
Mostly around, well, like what time of the day you mean?
Yes, I would say.
Probably around 11ish when I've had my second cup of coffee and I'm fully
Functioning.
operational.
What is your pet peeve?
Incivilities. They make me really, really angry. Like people not stopping at a pedestrian crossing when you want to cross, or people parking in the middle of the road just right next to a parking space. That really makes me really angry.
Yeah, I think I've witnessed that a few times. What is something you cannot do?
Dance. I have absolutely no coordination and no sense of rhythm.
Yeah, well, that doesn't help indeed. What is one talent you wish you had? Dancing, maybe?
Singing would be nice. I think that must be really liberating to be able to sing and not be ashamed of what people get to hear, because unfortunately I'm not very talented there.
Yeah, I think it's also like you would need the confidence that goes with it, because if you can sing but you're too afraid to do so, the liberation aspect of it is a bit inexistent, I would say.
Absolutely.
Which advice would you give to your 18 years old self?
Don't be afraid, just go for it.
Nice one. What's your favorite thing to cook?
My favorite thing to cook. My favorite thing to cook is probably all sorts of pasta.
Yes.
I have this really long, a bolognese recipe that takes forever because it needs to cook for 8 hours, but it's something that comes out really nicely. So my go-to when I want something safe when I have guests.
It's a nice one, though, as well, to eat. And what's your favorite cocktail?
Oh, mojito, no doubt.
Yes. Favorite season?
End of summer, autumn.
Favorite color?
Purple.
And what's the best way to decompress?
Gardening for me. I really think that's where I completely lose track of time, and I can spend hours digging up things in my garden and replanting them elsewhere. So that's really something that helps me a lot if I'm stressed.
Very nice. And you must have a beautiful garden. Well, thank you, Diana. That was our last question. And thanks for spending a few minutes with me and with us. And have a nice afternoon.
Thank you, Eileen. The same to you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.